Hello everyone, this is Archive of 12, and today we have a Horizon Forbidden West song called New Frontier by Miracle Sound featuring Karliene. I think that's how you pronounce that name, Karliene. I have not played either Horizon video game, and that's mostly because of the fact that I haven't actually picked them up. That's literally the reason. I haven't actually gotten around to picking them up and playing them. They are on my to-do list because I hear so many good things about them. And honestly, I love any music that's made about it. So it's not that I don't like the series or I don't like the genre. I haven't gotten around to it. I think Miracle Sound, if I remember correctly, has done a Horizon Zero Dawn song before. And it was actually a very beautiful song. So I'm very curious to see if he carries off of that. I haven't heard his Horizon Zero Dawn song for a while. So if he does have any kind of throwbacks to it, I may miss them. He does like doing like throwbacks to some of his songs though, because if you've listened to any of his Assassin's Creed songs, they all are linked by one specific segment that he features in just about every single one. In fact, I think it's been in every single one. So yeah, either it's through wordplay or it's through that segment actually being structured like that. There's a possibility I might miss any connection that he has to the Zero Dawn song. So if there is, I will put it in the comments below and make a note of it because I'll go listen to that immediately after this one. Go check out Miracle Sound. Go subscribe to his channel, like, comment, and subscribe to his videos. He's a fantastic artist, as I've showed off with his Jinx song. And and if you like this video, go ahead and do the same for me if you don't mind, because it lets me know that you guys liked it and it'll help me structure my channel in the future. But without further ado, let's get to this. I love the orchestration, the orchestral feel. There we go. That's a better way of putting it. I love the instrumentation that he has put into this. That's something that Gavin, Miracle Sound, is, he's always been very good at it. But as he's gone through his musical career, he has like jumped entire like leagues forward in his ability to create a song that is both beautiful and powerful and epic feeling. And it fits. He always tries to do the song in a way that fits with the genre of the game that he's telling, that he's trying to create a song for. There we go. Can't talk today. Yeah. For instance, his Metro. God, I can't believe that was hard. his Metro songs have always been toned to the way the story of the the particular game he's singing about is set up. So like the first song he did, which was I think The Day the World Died, was very oppressive, and that's fits the tone of the game. Whereas his most recent one, which I don't remember what it was called, but it was fit to Metro Exodus, which feels more hopeful and inspiring because the game feels more hopeful and inspiring than the first game, and I think even the second game. So, obviously, because of the fact that the Horizon games are set in this vast wilderness and are incredibly beautiful and have so many things going on inside of them, like to create a song for that requires you to have an understanding of exactly how epic that world feels. And that's something that Miracle of Sound has always done, is even if he's not the one who's being the singer, like this one and with the Jinx song, if he, as long as he understands the genre in which the game is supposed to be, you know, set in, which he almost always does. I can't think of a song that doesn't fit that criteria within the last 5 or 6 years. Some of his older songs, they toyed around with genres, but for the last 5 or 6 years, he's always tried to keep the songs as consistent with the game setting as possible. Before that, it kind of like bounced around depending on what he wanted to do to experiment. But to create a song to fit an epic like this, I feel like it's not necessarily challenging if you know what you're doing, but to make it sound like it should be in the game itself is, I think, challenging. And I feel like this is one of those songs that I would love to hear this at like the end credits of Horizon Forbidden West. I would like to hear this like as the credits roll. This is the song that like plays out. I feel like that would be a fitting way of using this song in the media itself. Because I think he did that with Wastelanders 2. I think his song, his song for Wastelanders 2 is actually in the game. So, and I think that's actually the end credit song. I could be mistaken about that, but I know it's in the game. So this is that's where I would love to hear this song. Is I would love to hear this as the end credit song after you've beaten the game.
Over the border.
That was so pretty. I love that so much. That's what I was trying to say. Like, Gavin is a crafter of masterpieces. Ah, there it is. Force of nature. Okay. So I guess there were a few minor callbacks between Force of Nature and New Frontier. But I'd have to actually listen to that again in order to really point out where they were from. I believe that he actually said she said Force of Nature at least once or twice. So anyway, I'd have to listen to it, both songs again to do some comparisons, and we don't have time for that. You know, do it on your own, because both these songs are fantastic and you should really be listening to them on repeat continuously. That's what I have to say. Yeah, no, that's really all I have to say. I'm glad that you guys stopped in and tuned in for this. Thank you for joining me. This is Arc Alpha 12, and I shall see you in the next video.